Hello, and welcome to Aging Fearlessly. I'm your host, Guillermo Vidal. I've had a mixed feeling about concentrating my last few programs of this channel on the new ABC series, The Golden Bachelor, a very corny and superficial dating program where all the contestants are over 60. Now, I'm doing this because in order to age fearlessly, we need to understand ourselves deeper and better so that we can make healthier choices when contemplating a romantic partnership with another. However, having watched all the programs air for this series so far, there are some good lessons to be learned, for there is an element that makes these contestants much different than their younger counterparts in other Bachelor series. Now, even though the settings are similar in all the programs and the process of dating and elimination of candidates is the same dorky, arbitrary process as all other Bachelor-based programs, one thing is clear. All of the candidates, including the Golden Bachelor, Gary Turner, seem to believe that this is truly their last chance at love. Now, the best example of this is Turner himself, who agonizes when making his selections towards the end of every show for who gets the red rose and gets to stay, and who does not and has to go. There's always at least one part in every show where the Bachelor breaks down in tears. In the last few shows, he's actually broken down often. Once he even compared the situation with the loss of his wife, when he said, "The only time I have ever felt worse in my whole life is when my wife passed away." Pretty strong words from someone who seems to be a very decent, caring man. And I have no doubt that he truly cares about the pain his rejection is causing or will cause in 21 out of the 22 women on the show. But I think there's more to it than that. For after all, they all signed up for the show knowing the selection process and how it would work. I'm sure they all, especially Turner, had some idea about how the selection process worked even before the show even started. So I'm not saying that knowing this makes it easier to eliminate contestants, but there is an expectation level of acceptance already in place for this. So in my opinion, there's something more that is adding undue stress to Gary Turner. And I think it's because he is seeing this process as his last chance at love. So he's very fearful of making the wrong choice. Now, Turner's fear of choosing the wrong mate provides an extremely helpful lesson for those of us at this age bracket who are looking for someone to accompany us in love and joy for, hopefully, the rest of our lives. Now, I get it. Most people would think that at his age of 72, Gary Turner is right to think this is his last chance to find love. But that's just not true. Just the other day, I read about a couple in their 90s who tied the knot. But let's suppose that this is Turner's last chance. Then I argue that allowing the fear and desperation he might be feeling about making the wrong choice will more than likely lead him to choose a partner that is not the right one. Now, this is the lesson I hope Turner does not teach us, because I don't want him to have any pain, but he's bound to because of the results he and the 22 contestants signed up for on this show. Why is that, you ask? Well, the setting for the Golden Bachelor does not allow for the kind of processing one must do at this age to really understand themselves and what they're looking for in a partner. This takes time and processing, especially after the bliss bubble, which I spoke about in a previous program, has burst. Believe me, I made this mistake several times when I was dating as a senior, so I know this firsthand. Fear of making a mistake will cause Turner and his ultimate choice to ignore the red flags they're hiding from each other behind their best behavior that's happening right now. Now, there's an old saying in Spanish that goes like this: Es mejor estar solo que mal acompañado. Translated, it means It is better to be alone than to be with the wrong person. Making this choice based on our fear can ultimately make our lives a living hell because we chose the wrong person. So thank you for watching today. I'm honored that you spend your valuable time watching this program. Tune in to my next program when I will cover what red flags are and how to uncover them from the clues a prospective partner is exhibiting in front of you. See you soon.